Well, it's day 38, and we're starting off at a campground. We chose to spend this part of our trip staying at the Akehama Auto Camp, which is a campground that's directly overlooking the nearby swimming beach. But seeing as we came to Japan with zero camping gear, we chose to stay in a log cabin. And I'll admit it's mostly for the air conditioning. Now these cabins have all the amenities of a normal Japanese home. You've got a full kitchen, microwave, and a cooktop stove. Full bathroom, washer, dryer, and a toilet, of course. Upstairs, you'll find 4, we'll call them bunk-style beds, and a 3 tatami mat sleeping area, if you prefer a futon. But you'll also get to enjoy the amazing landscape of the Seto Inland Sea. And kind of unique in Japan, so worth mentioning, they do have RVs for rent. Just thought I'd share that. They also have tent camping spots that come with a view. Down at the beach, they do have a rental shack, and you can rent kayaks and inner tubes and play in the water. But as is typical in Japanese summers, I have to warn you to look out for jellyfish, because there was a lot of them here. Now, just as an interesting topic, I found their use of kappa statues here to be rather unique. You see, kappa are usually evil monsters that lurk in the waters and drown people. However, here, they're portrayed as friendly family monsters who just want to have fun on the beach. And that's okay with me. Okay, well, with half the day behind us now, we need to make our way to Uwajima, because we're going to the Ushi-Oni festival, and that happens tonight. So along the way we stopped and got some lunch, and I had some donburi and zaru soba, which is a summer cold noodle dish. Now, this is how to eat zaru soba. You'll have the option to add wasabi to your dipping sauce. Then add onions and stir. This allows you to season your broth to your own personal taste.
You just want more food. It's
Then you'll just take your noodles and dip and enjoy. It's honestly really good. Well, we've still got some time to kill, and there happens to be a game center next door. So we're gonna go spend some more money on video games. Oh, and this was a new favorite of mine, Gun Bullet X. Just kind of a classic shooting gallery game. Just pick your game and hit the targets. That's pretty straightforward. Unless you're filming and playing at the same time, in which case you'll probably miss half your targets, as demonstrated here. Well, it's almost time for the Ushi-Oni festival. But check out this cool contraption I found. That's interesting. Okay, now the Ushi-Oni Festival, or Warei Festival. Let's explain how this works. These volunteers, we'll call them, are going to carry these shrines up and down the streets of Uwajima for the next several hours. Their destination is the Warei Shrine, but to get there, they're going to have to carry these shrines up the river and through the water. While meanwhile, a different parade is carrying these Ushi-Oni, which roughly translates to cow demon. But don't worry, in this case they're considered a blessing, as they're here to eat your stupid away. You see, getting bit by the cow demon is considered a blessing, and it's supposed to make you smart. Anyways, with nightfall approaching, we headed off to the main festival grounds. Here you'll find the usual festival scene. Lots of food and lots of games. And some sage advice that I can offer is that if you give a toddler a sword, the difference between a battle chariot and a stroller is not much. I have no footage, but take my word for it, because it happened. And here's another version of Super Ball Sukui. Just remember, the idea is to catch one at a time. My assistant here will show you what happens if you don't.
It already rolled.
Okay, well it's time for the main event here at Warei Shrine. And so what you want to do is get yourself a viewing spot next to the river. And take my advice, you're going to want to see the water, because that's where the shrines are going to be carried. Now, what we can't see right now is those shrines are being carried down the river. I'm stuck behind a fence, so I can't show it to you. But that's what's happening. And the point of all this is to climb that bamboo pole. Because the guy who plucks that paper off the top, well, he's going to be blessed with a year of good luck. And as the paper is pulled, fireworks erupt across town. And that marks the end of the 3-day-long Ushi-Oni festival. And that's it for day 38. Day 39 is next. And we're going to stop and check out Ozu Castle on our way back to our hometown of Iyo, which is the final leg of our trip.